Welcome back. Today's video is probably not going to be as long as the last one, but today's video is a first impressions video, which was actually suggested by someone who's been following Mame for a really long time. Her name is Mame on Instagram and I think Twitter as well. So she suggested that I do a first impressions video, which I really like, because I don't want you guys to just watch me eat food. I mean, I know that's why you're here, but it's also kind of weird. I'm also going to be answering some questions that you guys asked me. Before I get into all of that, I got 3 different mains from 2 different places. So one of my mains is from Soul Villa Grace. I feel like everyone knows Villa Grace and like all his pop-ups and stuff. I've never been able to go because I have social anxiety. So this is perfect for people like me who want to try his food but don't want to have to go to his things. So yeah, I got Korean crunchy barbecue wings, I think. This I got from Green Eats. It's a black bean burger. You know, open heart, open mind, all that stuff. Now these are chicken nachos. So this is what they look like. Now they look like this because I had to travel with them and they were warm, so they're kind of soggy, unfortunately. However, he definitely was a doll and gave me like extra chips, extra nachos. So we're gonna try like a mixture of the two. So yeah, it's soggy, unfortunately, because like I said, I traveled with it. But there's avocado, chicken, jalapenos, banana peppers. But I will say it tastes really good. I'm gonna try it like with the crunchy. The seasoning, so good. The crunchy chips that I had with some of the dip in there, it was fabulous. I'm gonna eat a little more off camera and then we'll come back to this. I'm back. It's really, really good. I'm gonna answer one question. The first question that I got was, how do you like your eggs? I had a different kind of a response, but someone told me to stay on focus. So my mother does this thing where she like cracks the egg into the pan, lets it fry a little bit, add some salt, pepper, whatever, and then she flips it kind of sunny side up, but then it's not like, I don't know, it's still kind of gooey in the middle. It's weird to explain, but it's so good. So I like my eggs like that. This is like a very filling sandwich. It's very good. Of course, you're gonna taste the beans, but the beans have been seasoned really nicely, and there's some kind of sauce. This yellow sauce back here, I feel like it might be a habanero. Oh shoot, I have questions. Second question I got was, best place to go on a first date in Accra if you're on a tight budget but want to have fun. One of the dates that I went on, we went to a pool in a hotel and literally just sat by the pool, like one of the tables, not even right next to the pool, but like one of the tables by the pool, and just sat there and drank tea, because we went like late at night actually, which is I think the good thing about like hotels, they never really close, so you could go at all times of the day. And so we just sat by the pool, talked, I drank tea, he stared at me because, no, I'm kidding. I don't remember what he drank, but we were just sitting there kicking it, and I think like the bill came up to like 30 CDs, and that was literally it. So that was one super like low budget date that I went on that I really enjoyed. So that would be an idea for you if you're interested. One more question before I move to this. Is red velvet cake just pure hype? Now we all know the controversy behind red velvet cake. Everyone says it's just chocolate cake with color, it's this, it's that. I mean, to me, it's good, but it's still hype. Like, I could live without ever eating red velvet anything ever in my life. I really enjoy a good chocolate cake, so I don't think I could give that up. So red velvet, I think, is hype. It's good, but it's still hype. No one cares. But it's good. Okay. So I'm gonna open this up. Yeah. Okay. These are the Korean barbecue wings from Seoul Villa Grace. Yeah, they're just wings. So I'll try them and then let you know how they taste. I feel like they would have been so much better if I had them like when I first got them and I didn't have to travel with the food. So in terms of like flavor and everything, nicely done. It's cooked pretty well. Yeah, let me answer these last few questions. Okay. One question I got was, what is something you'd never eat no matter what? If you have been following me for the past 9 months, you know how much I hate Tom Brown with the very essence that I hate that shit. Sorry, I hate that. I hate Tom Brown with everything inside me. Tom Brown tastes like pain and Tom Brown tastes like 2020. And that's that on that. Oh, look. The passion. I hate it so much. So that's the one thing that I would never eat no matter what. Like, if it was between death and Tom Brown, I've lived a good life. Let me go, because I can't. I just, too much. I hate it. So Tom Brown is the one thing that I would never eat. Okay. Another question I got was, no new podcasts? Yes, new podcast. Well, new episodes, but not like new channels. So Kodak Purple has an episode out now. What's Your Flavor is going to be coming out with a few more episodes, and then we'll be done for the season. So we'll be back. Okay, so since I've like tried all this food, I'm gonna answer my last 2 questions, and then I will get out of your hair. Okay, so one question I got was, what is your dream food experience? There are some things that I would really like to partake in before the food experience, if you feel me. So once I do that, I would look, the ultimate food experience for me would be me to be like somewhere by some kind of water. It doesn't even have to be like the ocean or anything, but ideally the ocean would be nice. Some water, good company, people that I know and like, all kinds of liquor, because I like to drink. So with the food itself though, I would like a lot of fresh tropical fruit. So like mangoes and pineapples and dragon fruit and a couple of lychee on the side, you know, that type of stuff. I enjoy fresh food and how it makes me feel. So everything freshly done, put in front of me, not cooked too much. So, you know, some roasted something, a little something, a salad tossed in something, I don't know, but just like a bunch of good, diverse tasting food. So that would be my ideal experience, by the ocean, just, you know, soaking in the sun. Okay, so my last question, when will you come home? The children miss you. Fuck them kids. No, I'm kidding. The kids miss me. I miss them too. I'll be home soon. You know, it's hard being a food vlogger. Eating food and talking about it, it's traumatic. So I'll be home soon. Tell the children I love them. And yeah, so that has been my first impressions video. The nachos are good. They taste muy delicioso. Pero you have to get them when they're fresh. If you can, get him to like put the chips in something and then put the sazon in another thing. This was actually like my favorite. The burger, for all intents and purposes, it tastes amazing. Flavors, textures, it tastes really good. I don't like beans, so I'm still hung up on the fact that there are beans in here. That aside, flavor also very good. If you're vegan or you just want to try something different, I would definitely suggest this as well. The wings were good. Wings are wings. If you get them, you should definitely get them when they're hot. I will say that they taste good, and again, in terms of like flavor and everything, but get it when it's hot. This has been like a little first impression video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have any other suggestions, comments, criticisms that you want to give me, my email doors are open, my DMs are open. So yeah, that's it. Bye.